Do you worry about how your diabetes is going to affect you going into perimenopause and menopause? The answer to that question right after this. Welcome to Dr. Kathy at your Cervix. I'm an OBGYN who was a registered nurse prior to that. And on this channel, if you hang out, this is where I answer your healthcare questions. Do you worry about your diabetes and how it can affect perimenopause and menopause? 1 in 13 people in the United States have diabetes. Khadijah asked that question. How does diabetes affect menopause? Let's get into the studies. I'm going to go through 4 points. Topic 1 is about the hot flashes. There was a study done in 2013, the Australian Longitudinal Study of Women's Health, that looked into the association between hot flashes and night sweats and type 2 diabetes mellitus. The study size was 40,000 women, so it was very large. They found that women with diabetes had more night sweats compared to women without diabetes. And women with type 2 diabetes had more night sweats than hot flashes. Number 2, what about the timing of menopause? The average age of menopause is 51. A study done in 2015 called EPIC found that if you were diagnosed with diabetes before the age of 20, you'd go into menopause earlier. If the diagnosis was between 20 and 50, it didn't affect the timing. And if you were diagnosed after 50, they actually found that you went into menopause later. So what if you went into menopause and you didn't have diabetes? There was a study done in October 2018 that if you went into early menopause, meaning you went into menopause before the age of 45, it increased your risk twofold for diabetes. Point number 3, what are the risks that you have with diabetes once you go into menopause? There have been some studies that have shown you have an increased risk for high blood pressure, for heart disease, including heart attack and stroke, dementia, and cancers such as bladder, colorectal, pancreatic, liver, and breast cancer. Point number 4, what do you do if you have diabetes and you go into menopause to reduce the risk of these complications? Do weight-bearing exercise, exercise more in general, eat a healthy diet that limits sugar and fat, control your weight, limit your alcohol intake, increase sources of omega-3 fatty acids in your diet with fatty fish such as mackerel and salmon and sardines, or plant-based sources such as soy, canola oil, flax seeds, and walnuts. Now to the howl of hope. No one is you, and that is your superpower. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you'd like to hear more topics on women's healthcare, please hit the subscribe. And thanks so much for watching. See you on Saturday.